Yo, yo, yo. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? So, I was browsing my Twitter and something caught my attention. Apparently, Castle Tours, after all this time, after so many years, got an update. And I actually got a house on Castle Tours. That's like my most viewed video on my channel almost. So, I have a vested interest in Castle Tours. I like decorating. So, let's see if we can't find it. Wait. Okay, so what you need to know is these updates aren't actually live yet. So the changes will not you won't see them in the live realm, only in the test realm right now. So they're coming. So back to the video. Also, like and subscribe. So I'm on my Twitter here. Um, I didn't see this before. Catch me writing in that one. Double pedic speed. Da, da, da. Castle tours and housing updates. So I skimmed this earlier. Apparently, you could get badges for rating houses and getting houses on the leaderboard. So, and apparently they added housing categories, which I totally approve of. Dorms, finally, we could post our dorms. Collections for people that just extract ammonites and just put a bunch of housing guests, or put a bunch of pets, or put a bunch of fish, or put a bunch of mounts, or just put a bunch of just objects just thrown around in the house and put it on the decorated category. They finally have their own category. So, love that. Also, gauntlets. A lot of the top rated houses feature gauntlets in some way because people like gauntlets. People like playing gauntlets. So that's what they come to the house for. And now they finally have their own category. So I think that decorated, the decorated category should only feature houses that are, well, strive to be well decorated, not just a bunch of messily thrown around stuff. So they finally have their own categories for the messy stuff or for the gauntlet spam. And dorms finally, I just totally approve of this update. What can I say? Um, a button to teleport you to the entrance. You can now favorite castles. Okay. Rating requirements. You now have to visit both the inside and outside, and you have to wait 30 seconds before you can rate a house. What that means is what a lot of people would do, I think, is they would get their first impression. They would just go to a house and see the entrance, the very start of the house, the very first area, and then rate the house through that lens. Like, oh, I really like how the plants are arranged in this one area, so I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. Or, you know what, that doesn't really vibe with me. I think I'm going to give it 2 stars. Now they have to see the entire house before rating it. So that's just awesome. So, A, you can't get away with just having a really, really fantastic entrance and nothing inside the house and then get 4 stars that way. And B, you could kind of get away with having a really bad entrance if the rest of your house just blows somebody away. So I think that's awesome. New housing items, a lot of castle magic stuff so that instead of like glitching rugs or like placing rugs in the air, now you could just walk on an invisible floor. Instead of now you could long invisible floor. Now you could put large invisible walls. You could walk upstairs. You could walk on an invisible bridge. So that's pretty neat. World Gate. Thank you for my old town apartment, for my dorm room. I can't access the World Gate. I gotta go to Bartleby. So I could finally craft my own World Gate and then not have to go to a house that already has a built-in World Gate. That's great. And you could also have the vendor for all the Castle Magic items and Castle Magic treasure cards in your house if you craft them. So that's pretty cool. That's convenient. Types of banks. Alright. I don't really care much for that. The Strongbox bank is pretty cool, I think. Now, this is the one part I don't disagree with. that I do disagree with. I meant to say that I do disagree with. They made a Wizard City apartment that is identical to the Old Town apartment. If you read here, your own Wizard City apartment located in the Commons Fairgrounds near the tunnel to Scotland Court, and unlike with the Old Town apartment, you won't need to help 2,000 teams to do it. I got the team champion badge. That means I grinded forever to get to help 2,000 teams, and I feel like this kind of devalues it because now somebody could make an identical house to mine that I helped 2,000 teams to create just by crafting. And I just think that really, I don't know, it just makes it feel like, why did I help 2,000 teams? It just makes it feel absolutely useless because, oh, now I could just craft the same exact house. I wish they could have been a little more creative and maybe made a house with a similar layout, but different, so that, they're distinct from one another and there's still that prestige associated with the team champion house. But oh well, it is what it is. Apparently, from the Spiral Showcase, that's how you get the blueprint tokens to craft, the spiral door and everything, and Babbage Bassett. So, alright. You could finally stop pets from moving around. Like, I made lost souls from extracting amethyst from them, house guests, and they would just walk all around. It was just chaos. So it was just so annoying. So now you could finally stop them from wandering, or if you stop them from wandering, re-enable it. You could make a pet walk to a specific item. So I guess kind of like a pet breadcrumb. You could make a pet either dance or use an emote. You could silence an item. I'm guessing like fire flickering. Like now you won't be able to hear it, and you could reverse that. So, oh, magic button but invisible. Interesting. Magic any item player detector. Magic item to enchant another item to act as a magic player detector. Hmm? Magic item to enchant another item to act as a magic player detector. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. And a new sign option, flying pets. So, I think we need some more sign options, but that's a good start. So yeah, I pretty much approve of everything in this update except this right here. I really think they should have made a house that's not literally identical to a house that requires a badge that took a really long time to achieve. But other than that, I really think this was a positive update. It's been years since Castle Tours got an update, so I think this was really needed, man. All right, man. Well, there it is. So let me know with a comment if you enjoyed this kind of video. I was just trying something different. I saw something on my Twitter page and I was like, hey, I can make a video out of this. This is pretty neat. So if you like me like reacting to like updates or whatever, let me know. Or if you don't like it, let me know. Anyway, bye. Peace and love and yeet Michael out. Bye.